proud to once again be bringing you football here on our new network, 2K Sports. Broadcasting live from the Oceanic Bowl. Our matchup today features the Cyclones. They're facing off against the Beasts. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Let's have a look at each team's featured performers.
Dick Butkus and John Mackey head up an all-pro group for the Beasts. Well, don't even think about questioning these two players. They've been tried and tested. They're the best there is, and they're playing on the same team. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. Jack Lambert and O.J. Simpson set the pace for the Cyclones. Well, these two guys are the best because they've been tested and battled through to the other side. Look for them both to make an impact in this game.
Okay, Peter, it's time for the coin toss. Let's listen in.
Emmett, this is it.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Tails.
It is heads.
We'll kick.
The Cyclones have won the toss and select a kick.
Northrup boots it downfield, and we're underway. Mackey fields the opening kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 32.
John Mackey took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Beasts will start the drive at their 32-yard line.
The Beasts, 32-yard.
Smith picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
He picks up 6 yards on the play. Brown with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 38-yard.
Down! Sit. Double tight, wing! Double tight, wing! Right now! Deuce, right here!
Kozar just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 41. Gets out at the 44. First down.
First down, Beasts.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The Beasts, 44-yard.
Down! Black count! Sit! Rip! Weak back!
Peterson tackles him for a short loss.
Smith tackling way back Peterson. Way down on the play.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I hope they come at us the same way.
Second and 10.
Down! Sit! You're not going nowhere!
Number 58 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 58 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
Third and 11 from the Beasts, 43-yard.
Down! You ain't get by me, big boy! Sit! No, you ain't! Louie!
It's intercepted. Jukes brought down at the 44.
You can't get that crap past me, man.
The Cyclones are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line.
hey, watch out, watch out! Hey, watch out, watch out! Raven!
Simpson cruises out to the left side and takes it upfield. Eventually tackled at the 29. First down.
First and 10. From the Beasts. 39 yards.
Watch the back! Watch the back! Check Greg, 44!
Carey catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Mark Carrier snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 6.
Down! Set! You don't want this! You don't want this! Single back! Single back! Got 3 over here!
Simpson picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
O.J. Simpson did a great stop-and-start move back there that completely juked his tackler. Got him a few extra yards, too.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Simpson gets the call again and heads wide left. Touchdown!
They gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
The point after, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing.
When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Cyclones are picking up. Mackey back for the return.
Northrup kicks it off. Mackey fields it at the 11. Breaks 3. Stopped at the 39.
Mackey fielded the kick. Running back for a gain of 27 on the play. Ball is spotted at the 39-yard line.
John Mackey has to adjust a little for a kick that's not very deep, but he adjusts beautifully and is able to run it back for a whole mess of yards.
The Beasts stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 39-yard line. Smith is at the 50, chased down at the 50.
Did you see that? Beautiful. Just beautiful.
First and 10. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Down! Sit.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Red. Wait back.
Smith gets the call again and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 49.
Emmett Smith stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 9 from the Beasts, 49-yard.
Down! Sit! Strong right! Strong right! Strong back! Strong back!
Kozar throws the pass, and the ball's caught at the 29, and he's stopped right there.
21 on the play. First down, Beasts.
Bernie Kosar has a lot of time to sit and think about his pass here. There it goes. The O-line is buying him all kinds of time here. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy.
okay.
All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn. First down, 10 yards to go. Smith takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 25-yard.
Down! Watch out! Watch out! Hyena! Red! Strong right! Strong right! Listen to back! Strong right! 26!
Kozar tips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Tony Warner can't help but go down after that. He's a resilient player, but this will sideline him.
Third and 7.
Down! Sit! Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! We back! We back! We back!
Beckler makes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He picks up 22 yards on the play. First down, Beasts.
Bernie Kosar uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. They could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Smith gets his 7th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Simmons with the tackle.
They only need a couple here, so let's buckle down.
Second and goal.
Down!
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Smith takes it for his 8th carry and gets the touchdown.
Emmett Smith really fights for the yards here. He is just a great physical force. Oh, that's what you call bringing it. That is a great shoulder charge.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 23 yards and 1 touchdown.
McDermott on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The Beasts are set for the kickoff. Terrier back to receive.
Taylor kicks it off. Carrier catches it back at the 9. Tackled at the 32.
Mark Carrier got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Cyclones had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Warner had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
After coming off the field with some hand pain, the trainers have determined that he's dislocated his finger. They've already popped it back into the socket, but he needs time to rest it, so he won't be returning to the game.
Thanks, Peter.
Down! Set! Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Hut! Whip! Single back!
Simpson gets the call on second down and heads wide right. The 40, 30, finally stopped at the 27. First down.
O.J. Simpson sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 78 yards on 4 carries.
Get set! Come on, let's go! Get in your stances!
Simpson will get the carry on first down and will gain close to 6.
Second and 4 from the Beasts, 21-yard line.
Down! Set! Wake up! Wake up! Liz!
Simpson carries it for a third time in a row and will end up losing a bunch here.
John credited with the tackle for a loss of 4 yards on the play. Third and 8.
Down! You're not going nowhere! Watch the right side! Watch the right side! Single back! Single back!
Cunningham throws this one over the middle, and the reception is made at the 8. Touchdown!
Randall Cunningham found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again, because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The Cyclones to pick up. Mackey beats Tennessee.
Northrop kicks it away. Mackey fields the kickoff at the 12. Brought down at the 30. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 86, receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Chris Jennings clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The Beasts got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Smith gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks free. Tackled at the 28.
Smith with the carry. He picks up 8 yards on the play. Offerdahl credited with the tackle.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Down! Sit. Lucky.
Smith carries this one off to the right and pays the price for the first down.
First and 10.
Down!
Let's go, D! That's what we stand
Sit.
for! Rhino! We back!
Smith catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Runs out of bounds at the 43.
He picks up 9 on the play.
Emmitt Smith executes a dynamite move after the catch. Let's see it again.
Wow, what a move, Peter.
Yeah, he looked cool, but it was the yardage he wanted, not a spot on the highlight reel.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Down! Sit.
Smith picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up first down. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
From the Beasts, 49 yards.
Down!
Let's go, D! That's
Sit.
what we stand for!
Rhino! Go back! Go back!
Smith catches it in the flat, and he's stopped right there.
Am I too hot for you, baby? Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good.
Down! Sit.
I'm about to put the blanket on you!
Go!
Bowden takes the hit in the backfield at the 46.
Pete Bowden keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Moore pitches the heater left sideline, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 58 pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Larson gets ready to punt it away.
Selected the punt. Carry is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt! Let's go, yo! Let's go!
Larson gets the snap and punts it away. Carey fields the punt at the 12. Tackled at the 15.
Mark Carrier got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cyclones take the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. We'll start at their own 15-yard line. Simpson gets the call on first down, and he passes the line. Brought down at the 18. Gilmore had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
Well, he came off the field complaining of leg cramps, and that's exactly what it appears to be. He's stretching on the sideline, but it's still got to be really painful. It's uncertain if he'll return.
Thanks, Peter.
You lie! Watch the back! Watch the back! Three, down here!
Stepnoski drills him for a loss at the 14.
Corey Stepnoski got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Jones sacks him back at the 10. That will bring up fourth down.
Too tall Jones.
Move this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
They pushed them back even farther, and Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Lee gets ready to punt it from out of his own end zone.
You better be careful, or I'm gonna bring it again!
Lee gets the snap and punts it away. Mackey takes it at the 38. Brought down at the 35.
Back for a gain of 3 on the play. Ball will be placed around the 35-yard line.
The Beasts had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 35-yard line.
Go, 16!
Moore didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Herman Moore didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
The Beasts, 35-yard line.
Down! 6!
Louie, I got linebacker!
Offerdahl tackles him for a short loss.
John Offerdahl got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Intercepted. Brought down at the 42.
Tony Warner makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Cyclones will begin the drive at their 42-yard line. Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Hey, what was the problem there? Bad throw. I just got to shake it off and move on.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Cyclones are out in front, 14-7.
14.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
25 yards.
Simpson loses 2, and that brings up third down.
Too Tall Jones would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man.
3rd and 8. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Down! Set!
You're not going nowhere. Hey, hey, hey. Red, red, red.
White gets the sack at the 40. 4th down coming up.
3 on the play.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Mackey is deep to receive.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Lee gets the snap and punts it away. Mackey fields the punt at the 22. Hammered down at the 24.
John Mackey didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Beasts, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 24-yard line.
Watch counter. Here comes counter. Red, red, red. Wait, wait, wait.
Peterson drills him for a loss at the 23.
Bobby Peterson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Sit!
Ladburn, Ladburn. Weak back, weak back.
Garrett gets the sack at the 18.
Hey, John Irvin, blitz for folks.
Jeremy Garrett goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Down! Sit!
I thought you was faster than that. I thought you was faster than that. Please, please, please. Wait, wait.
Horton sacks him back at the 16. 4th down coming up.
Josh Horton dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's big-time play right there.
Larson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
I got some more.
Larson takes the snap and punts it away. Carrier catches it at the 50. Stopped at the 48.
Mark Carrier fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
1st and 10. From the Beast, 38 yards.
Down! Set!
I'm with you. Barry stepping away. Good, good, good. Shoot, right here.
Cunningham throws the pass, and the ball's caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there.
Alvin Harper tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
They are out for the first time here in the 2nd quarter, and look at the result.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boxing match. Jab, jab, then pow, hit him over the head.
27 yards.
Simpson gains 8 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
O.J. Simpson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, tight end to the left. Simpson barges off right guard and heads out right. Touchdown!
O.J. Simpson plays the D like a violin on this play. Oh, what a juke.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Back to the 20. Griffin will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
To kick off. Matthews back to the toss.
Northrup kicks it away. Mackey catches it back at the 6. Dragged down at the 27.
John Mackey was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Beasts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 27-yard line. Smith catches the hard throw and tries to get free. Pushed out at the 35.
With the push out of bounds.
Emmitt Smith keeps the party going here after hauling this one in. Well, Danny shows great hands and a little wiggle at the end of the play. Tough guy to bring down.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Smith will take the handoff and gets past the line. Brought down at the 35.
Emmitt Smith got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
3rd and 1 from the Beasts. 35-yard line.
Smith gains 5 on the play, and they will move the chains.
Emmitt Smith played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down from the eye. Smith takes it for his 17th carry and will end up losing a couple.
Bobby Peterson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
2nd and 12.
Moore catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
19 on the play. First down, Beasts.
Herman Moore works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. From your Cyclone, 45 yards.
Down. Sit.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Check. Goal. 21. Check.
Go back. Go back.
Hut.
Kozar throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Bernie Kosar has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
Rhino ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today.
Sit.
Rhino, drop that.
Lewis grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
19 on the play.
You could have
First
shaken
down,
that block.
Beasts. First and 10 from the Cyclone, 24 yards.
Down. Sit.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Smith barrels off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Smith with the carry. He picks up 6 yards on the play. Cherry with the tackle. Second and 4.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Is well enough to play. He's back in the game.
Cover your man, T. Cover
Sit.
your man. Rip.
Smith picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First and 10.
Down. Sit.
Now that nice stuff to run, y'all. Now that nice stuff.
Smith carries it for a third time in a row and will end up losing a couple.
Smith with the carry. Peterson.
How do you like that? How do you like that?
Loses 2 yards on the play. Second and 11.
Down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sit.
Rip. Wait.
Smith takes it across the line and moves forward for 7.
Emmitt Smith played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman.
Down. Sit.
Come on, T. Step it up. Don't get beat.
Smith gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 4. Cherry with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Deron Cherry made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Taylor with a 21-yarder, and it's good.
A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Back to receive.
Taylor kicks it away. Carrier fields the kickoff at the 12. Brought down at the 33.
Mark Carrier took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Cyclones come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 33-yard line. Simpson has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
O.J. Simpson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with 3 receivers to the left.
Down! Set! I'm about to put the blanket on you. Watch the back! Watch the back! I got 3 on the
Simpson gets the carry on second down and will gain close to 6.
Mark Carrier had a great block there. Dan, sometimes it's better to give than receive, especially when you're giving out some hurt like that.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Simpson gains a bunch on the play. They will move the chains.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 126 yards on 14 carries.
First and 10. From the East, 45 yards.
Down! Set! Hey guys, they must clear! What's clear? What's clear? 21! Clear! Check! Clear!
Jones brings him down behind the line at the 49.
Jones credited with the tackle. Loss of 4 yards on the play.
Watch
Second
the
and
blitz!
13.
The blitz!
From the Beasts, 49-yard line.
Down! When you come back, all you gonna see is...
Chase down at the 38.
Cunningham with the catch. The pickup of 11 on the play. Jones with the tackle.
We could sleepwalk to this first down. Haha, that's what I like to hear.
Third and 2 from the Beasts, 38-yard line.
Down! Set! Hut! Land! Go back!
Simpson gets the call on third down and can't convert the third down. It'll be fourth down.
Jay Waters just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and they're going for it.
36-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Go! 54! I'm taking 2! I'm taking 2!
Simpson picks up a yard on the play, and they get past the markers and convert the fourth down.
O.J. Simpson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big fourth down conversion there, and Peter, the call paid off. No resting on their lead, eh?
No, that's one of those situations where you could have gone for it, and they did. Great play.
Hyena! Hyena! Black 76! Hyena! Black 89!
We gotta start putting up a better fight. Let's toughen up.
First and 10 from the Beasts, 35-yard line.
Down! Set!
after the play-action fake, and the completion is good for 6.
Omari Inkrop
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and
Let's keep it going.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Red, go back, go back.
Simpson carries it for the 18th time and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
O.J. Simpson beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
That's yet another run for him. He's definitely getting a workout so far.
They're relying very heavily on their running game, and so far, I can't blame them.
from the Beasts of Rubber.
Simpson takes his 19th carry of the game and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Curtis gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Brad Curtis
Almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Potential for a quick 1st down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and goal from the Beasts, 1 yard.
We gonna be in your face all day. Red. I got two over here.
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ryan Shanley
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and goal.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Right now. Drop.
The Cyclones take their 1st time out.
1 yard. Rippon on the hold.
Northrup from 18 yards, and it's good.
Dwayne Northrup
Puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the 1st half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
The Cyclones are kicking out. Mackey deep to receive.
Northrup boots it away. Mackey catches it back at the 8. Breaks free. Round to a halt at the 28. The Beasts take the field with the clock at 21.
Beasts, 28 yards.
Smith has his number called on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. And that'll do it for the 1st half of this one. The Cyclones enjoying the lead, 24-10.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us? Excellent job, Dan.
The Cyclones get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 24-10. Let's go down to the field.
kick it. Carrier back to receive.
Taylor kicks it, and the second half is underway. Carrier fields the second half kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 28.
Mark Carrier got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Cyclones came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 28-yard line.
Liz, single back, deuce, right.
Jones takes the hit in the backfield at the 23.
Too tall Jones keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Down. Set. Listen. Listen up. Goal. 26. Listen up. Goal. 74.
Simpson will get the carry on second down and chews up an awful lot of ground.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 163 yards on 22 carries.
Third down and less than a yard. Coach Robinson is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down. He's down there, and I think the spot is going to change. Let's listen to the ref.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Lee gets ready to punt it away.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Mackey fields the punt at the 27. Dragged down at the 30.
John Mackey didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Beasts must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 30-yard line.
Richter, high.
Angel brings him down behind the line at the 29.
Ahmad Angel would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far.
Let's go.
Down. Sit. This ain't a good day to run the ball. Switch. Black. 6
Kozar throws a bullet and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Offerdahl came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Watch counter! Watch counter! Pick up counter! Lucky! Wait!
Simmons sacks him way back at the 23. That will bring up 4th down.
Clyde Simmons gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Larson lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, that felt good. I love stacking you.
Larson gets the snap and punts it away. Carrier fields it at the 37. Tackled at the 41. The Cyclones stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 41-yard line. Simpson will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Lucy! Strong back! I got
Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Boss Cox broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up.
Watch left! Single back!
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Mark Carrier made a move outside, but the throw and catch just weren't happening. Tough luck.
3rd and long, and they couldn't connect. Peter, that would have been a big play, a 1st down, and perhaps more.
Yeah, Dan, that's got to sting, especially when there was room to run like that.
Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh yeah, this one's mine.
Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Mackey fields the punt at the 25. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 40.
John Mackey takes this eyesore of a punt, and he makes it worse with a huge run. 2 big failures by this kicking team. First on the kick and then on the return.
The Beasts will start this drive at their 40-yard line.
Watch out! Set! Right out! Strong back!
Simmons takes him down back at the 37.
Clyde Simmons makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Down. Sit.
This ain't a good day to run the
Check. Goal. 16. Check. Goal. 21. Hut. Hut, hut.
Yeah! Let's go, D! Let's keep it up!
Down.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today. Show left,
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Tony Warner couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
let's block the punt. Let's go, yo, let's go, let's go.
Larson gets the snap and punts it away. Carey takes it at the 26. Hammered down at the 29.
Mark Carrier didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Cyclones have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 29-yard line.
I've got three over here.
Jones penetrates and makes the stop at the 25.
Too Tall Jones got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's tackle number 6 for him. He's holding up his part of the line, and that is for sure.
Oh, you gotta love a player stepping up like that.
Down. Set. There ain't no comeback left for you. Roll 16, check.
Single back.
Double check.
Single back.
Check, go. 51.
Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there.
Mike Hunt
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Down. Let's go, D. That's what we're here for.
Deuce, right here.
Let me go.
This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Brad Curtis
Muffs an almost guaranteed catch there.
I imagine he's going to hear about that one when he gets back to the huddle.
Well, if I know him, a few choice words from the quarterback are nothing compared to the chewing out he's given himself.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come, here I come.
Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Mackey makes a fair catch at the 38. The Beasts must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their 39-yard line.
Listen up. Go. 26. Listen up. Go. 74.
Smith will take the handoff and heads left. Eventually tackled at the 49. That will bring up first down.
Emmitt Smith has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Down. 6.
Smith goes right up the middle and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 45.
Watch out for the play action!
Down. Sit.
Smith gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Emmitt Smith got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Counter, counter, counter. Watch counter. Land. Go back.
We're gonna be a new thing all day. Sit.
Smith carries it yet again and heads left. One man to beat. Brought down hard at the 25.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got
94 yards on over 30 carries.
Down. Sit.
Hey, cover your man. Leopard.
Kozar throws a heater right sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Herman Moore is showing signs of frustration, Dan, and the defensive players are talking in his ear.
This is getting ugly. That is his 4th whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Down.
You want extra pass today?
Sit.
Red. Watch that.
Foster cruises out to the left side and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Barry Foster was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Warner is back in the lineup and taking his set position. Foster picks up a yard on the play, and they convert the 3rd down.
Down.
When you come back,
Sit.
all you gonna see is me. Land. Strong.
Foster punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
Barry Foster used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down. 9th play of the drive coming up.
Down. Sit.
Let's stop it right here.
15.
Deron Cherry got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Down. You don't have to rush down on the sideline. There ain't nothing coming up the middle.
Lewis makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bernie Kosar zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, they could be in big trouble.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 120 yards and 2 interceptions.
Sick. When you come back, listen up. Goal 26. Listen up. Goal 74.
Peterson chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Bobby Peterson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? You almost have to do both right here.
Smith carries it off the toss and gets in for the score.
Dan, I think this is exactly the right call in those circumstances. They focused on getting just the few yards they needed.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
We gotta stop the run.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Taylor kicks it off. Carrier fields the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 31.
Mark Carrier got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Cyclones haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 31-yard line.
Single back. I've got 3 over here.
Simpson will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Too Tall Jones keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles and 1 sack.
Down. Set. This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Butkus tackles him for a short loss.
Dick Butkus got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Run the ball and go get you somewhere today. Louie. Single back. I got 2.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline and it's off. Incomplete.
Alvin Harper
Looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Let's go. yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Lee gets the snap and punts it away. Mackey fields the punt at the 36. Brought down at the 40.
All right. Great coverage, guys.
The Beasts had great success on the ground last time out, and we'll see if that continues. This drive will start at their 40-yard line.
Swing back. 15.
Swing back. A second down.
Hut.
Smith loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Bobby Peterson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Down. 6. You don't get nowhere running the ball. Switch. Black. 68. Switch. Black. Hut.
Moore catches it over the middle and is at the 50. Eventually tackled at the 46. It will be first down.
Herman Moore has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts, but they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 58 tackles in for a short loss.
Number 58 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Down. 6. Oh, you ain't running on me. Switch. You ain't running on me. 85. Switch.
Woo! I'm working on my highlight reel, baby.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cyclones are out in front, 24-17.
Watch the double team over there.
Down. Here we go. Sit. Lucky. High five.
Kozar tosses it down the left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Herman Moore faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Down. 6. Let's go. Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage today.
Smith bulldozes right of center and rambles for about 5.
Down. This ain't a good day to run the ball. 6.
Smith is at the 15, finally popped out of bounds at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 58 eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker. This one's going to hurt.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Down. 6. You don't have to run sideline to sideline. There ain't nothing coming up the middle. Double time. Wing back.
has his number called on first down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Emmitt Smith used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere. Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Smith carries it for the fourth straight time and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Emmett, was I being too easy on you?
We need to get across the line. No more messing around.
Man, this is a big one.
Down. Set. Let's go. Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage today. Play it. Go.
For a touchdown!
Let's get more. Come on.
John Mackey is all alone out there, and he takes full advantage. Where's the coverage? Well, that's good concentration, because sometimes the most open looks are the easiest to drop.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Taylor boots it away. Carrier takes it at the 12. Tackled at the 30.
Mark Carrier got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Cyclones will start the drive at their own 30-yard line.
Down. Check. Goal. 16. Check. Goal. 21.
Cunningham throws a bullet, and it's complete, and he can run. Finally gets out of bounds at the 49. First down.
Randall Cunningham read the coverage, saw his man, and lasered it through. This is a nice job by the quarterback. Oh, he's got an arm like a sniper rifle, Dan. Fast and accurate.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Butkus tackles him for a short loss.
Dick Butkus would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Down. This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Strong back.
Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49, tackled at the 44. I want to go back and talk about that last tackle in the backfield. That was a great stop.
Dan, if one of the measures of greatness for a player is how many nicknames he has, Dick Butkus has to be the greatest of all time. Let's see. The Robot of Destruction, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Enforcer, the Animal, and of course his real name's Richard.
Carrier snags the dark right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mark Carrier is going to make a great run after the catch. Oh, there, he snags the football, then fires up the Jets. That's big-time talent.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Down! This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Strong Trent something.
Fred! Fred!
Single back.
Oh, you better get rid of that thing quicker next time. Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get turned around.
Down! Set! That felt good. I think I want another side.
Strong Trent something. Liz, Liz. Liz, Liz. Gun, gun, gun.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Brad Curtis has this one in his hands and then, drops it.
Well, after 3 mental lapses, it may be time to stop throwing to him. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, Dan, my sentiments exactly.
Okay, come on now. After 4 drop throws, you shouldn't be allowed to play anymore. Go home.
Amen.
Down! This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Liz, Liz, Liz. Single back, single back.
Tackled at the 29. Harris was in on the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Alexander Harris shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Northrop boots it from 46 yards out, and they take the lead.
Dwayne Northrop has a real line drive of a kick here. Watch this. Whoa, I mean, that comes awfully close to hitting the crossbar.
Northrop kicks it off. Mackey fields it way back at the 9. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
John Mackey is going to get this kick deep and point to the other side of the field with the afterburners lit. This is one of the dreams come true for a special team squad. What a play.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Let's block the extra point.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Finally! Took way too long to get that lead.
Come on, D. Come on. Hold on for us.
Taylor boots it away. Carrier fields the kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 27.
Mark Carrier could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Cyclones come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
Single back. I see 3.
Simpson catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Cunningham rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 32, dragged down at the 36.
Brad Curtis had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Simpson gets the call on third down and gets the first and more. The 40, finally stopped at the 33.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display. What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 185 yards on 29 carries.
Lewis tackles in for a short loss.
You're not going anywhere.
We gonna be a new thing.
We know. Right up.
2 men.
Butkus takes him down back at the 36.
Yeah! We need a big chunk here, boys. This ain't gonna be easy.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here.
James takes the sack at the 39. That will bring up fourth down.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
Lee lines up for the punt.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Derek Lee saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Beasts will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their own 20-yard line. Moore makes the nice catch and tries to get free. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 38.
Herman Moore shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
First down with the tight end right.
Sit. Hey, watch out! Watch out! Watch. Rip, we back! We back!
Bowden drills him for a loss at the 35.
Pete Bowden targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out of you.
Down! Sit! Roll.
Offerdahl tackles him for a short loss.
John Offerdahl read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Down! Sit! You don't get nowhere running the ball! Right on! I'm back!
Smith gets yet another carry for the day, and he gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Jeremy Garrett has planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Larson lines up for the punt. Larson takes the long snap and punts it away. Carrier fields the punt at the 26. Brought down at the 30. The Cyclones take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 30-yard line.
Down! Set!
Don't catch the ball or it's over! Single back! I got three!
Dragged down at the 35. Simpson makes the catch out to the left and loses yards on that one. 3rd down, 1 man back. Tackled at the 35. White with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Randall Cunningham
Had to scramble for his life there, but couldn't get anything going. The defense was all over that play.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, I'm laying all that on this one, Black.
Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Mackey catches it at the 28. Breaks a tackle. 1 man to beat. No one in front of him.
John Mackey doesn't settle for anything but the best on this play, and why should he? got it, takes it, runs it, can't get him, speed, power. Whew, this play has everything, including 6 points at the end of it. It's all about making plays happen.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 00 up there.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Taylor kicks it off. Carrier
Fields the kickoff at the 12.
tackled at the 30.
Mark Carrier made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Cyclones start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:51.
Single back! Single back! Check three! Check
Randall Cunningham took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:48.
Down! Set!
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Rip! Rip! Single back! Single back!
Harper catches the heater left sideline, and the clock continues to wind down. Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, the clock is now at 1:23. Simpson grabs the bullet, and second down and 4 wideouts in the game. The Cyclones take their first time out.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
Let's go!
Down! Set! Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Single back! Single back! I got two over here! I got two over here!
Simpson bobbles and drops it incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
O.J. Simpson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Down!
It's over! Rip, rip, rip! Single back! Single back!
Cunningham uncorks this to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Alexander Harris gets a hand on this one,
right there. That's how you play D.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A two-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
This is a big one, boys. We need to stop. Hype it up. Hype it up.
Down. Sit. Oh, you ain't ready on me. You ain't ready on me. Move me.
Kozar takes a knee, and that will do it. The referee blows the play dead, and we've got flags all over the place. Let's see what the call is. And that is going to do it for this one. The Beasts come out on top, 38-27. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Simpson would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The Beasts ended the third quarter already inside field goal range. Smith got the carry here, and he comes through. A 4-yard touchdown for the visitors. Later on in the fourth quarter, the Beasts back by 7. Smith is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. They tie it up again, 24-all. The Cyclones, middle of the fourth. Northrup sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. That has a lot of leg, though. He's got it. A 47-yard field goal. The Cyclones out in front, 27-24. Mackey is back to return on this one. He makes the first man miss, and then he's off to the races. Touchdown for the visitors. The Beasts take their first lead in the game and are now up by 4. After a red zone stop, Simpson got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Still midway through the fourth, the Beasts winning by 4. Moore had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The the Cyclones late in the fourth quarter. Mackey would field the punt, make the first man miss, and then things opened up in front of him. A 67-yard play that set up touchdown for the visitors. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Beasts come away with a win, 38-27. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Emmitt Smith proved once again why he's one of the best. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.